I want to talk a little bit about music. I look at myself. Everyone's going, "You look like J. Cole. You want to talk about music?" No, okay. All jokes aside, realistically, I do want to talk about something pretty serious when it comes to music. Just spit a little bit of knowledge, education for people that may or may not have put two and two together when it comes to the tunes and the music that we listen to. So I could get all in super in depth, but I'll explain just a little bit, and then I'll let you, if you're interested, do the research and find out more information for yourself. I'll just plant the seed of thought in your brain. So I think we all know music is, it's sound waves, it's frequencies, vibrations. Those things affect us in ways that we feel and comprehend, in ways that we don't even notice and that we don't comprehend yet. So, like, what do I mean? We all know there are decibels that cannot be heard by the human ear that could do a lot of things to our body. It can make us go dizzy, make us it can actually increase our heart rate. I'm not saying music that we listen to right now, but there's certain audio levels that you can do that we can't hear that can actually fuck with our bodies. There's even ones where it could actually fuck with your breathing. If you don't believe me, all you got to do is just look it up. It's just some simple research. I actually learned that from a game theory video back when I was a little kid. Here I go trying to quote or use. It's real. It's real shit. So it's not like I'm for people that are trying to discredit it, but it is true. If you don't want to hear it off that, you can go research it yourself. And we also know that we have healing frequencies. Like there's the 342 hertz, I think, is one of them. There's also the 144 hertz. There's the 532, I think it is. I don't know. I know there's different hertz and there's different frequencies they say for healing. And I don't know if you noticed it, but here's a little tidbit for something that's a complete side note. All the healing frequencies, all those numbers always add up to a sum of 3, 6, or 9. Just thought I'd point that out. For those of you that know about that, you should probably find that kind of interesting, or you should already see that, or you should already know that and understand that already. Anyway, music can be a good thing and a bad thing. What do I mean by this? Well, okay, there is music for everything. There is music for when you're happy. There is music for when you're sad. There's also music for times of war. Like, music, because of the frequencies, it can affect us. And it can actually, like, if you become too enveloped into the type of music you listen to, it can actually negatively impact you. What do I mean? If you listen to a lot of trap music, rap music about killing each other, selling drugs, doing drugs, even though you may not be out there trapping, you might be listening to fucking Future and Metro Boomin and all that other shit on your way to a 9 to 5 like I do. You might not be selling drugs, but it can enhance the ignorant behavior within you because of the ignorant music and the ignorant lyrics that you're listening to. If you do not believe me, just listen to a bunch of rap music for a while and tell me you don't want to be out there hustling, dude. The Jeezy effect was real, all right? I don't know if any of you heard, or any of you are old enough to know who the fuck Young Jeezy is. I'm not that old myself, but I know who Young Jeezy is. Yeah, the Jeezy effect is real. Music can impact you to make you do things that you wouldn't normally do or act out of character if you let it envelop into you too much. I was talking to one of my friends, and he was telling me how, like, in the Dominican Republic, they have music for witchcraft, and his aunt had actually got possessed through one of the songs. And he was like, you probably won't believe me when he was explaining it. I was like, dude, I believe you. Like, I know a lot about that. Not that particular song is about witchcraft, but I know that music and the energies that come with music can positively or negatively impact you. And a lot of the music we listen to today, although there is some positive songs out there, don't get me wrong, a lot of the music that we listen to today that is mainstream is very negative. So it's gonna have more negative effects on the people. And you just have to be careful with the type of music you listen to. I'm not saying don't listen to trap music, don't listen to Future.